Good morning. It is Saturday morning and I'm here in the bike park once again. Today I want to talk to you about Cody Wanner. I want to talk to you about the pros and cons of living in a small town and my urge to do collaborations. So I started to follow this guy a week or two ago named Cody Wanner. I found him through another YouTuber I follow. Thought he had some really great points and really nice editing and videos. Cody coined the expression "no small creator." Imagine my surprise when he appeared on Peter McKinnon's channel yesterday. Cody had around 2,500 subscribers before that video, and right now he has 13,353. That's pretty cool for being in a Peter McKinnon video. Cody has some really great advice on YouTube, on life.
You've got to say no to a lot of good things, a lot of great things, a lot of the best things, to say yes to your best things.
And he has great energy. I love watching him because he always seems so happy and his energy is perfect. It's not over the top, and yeah, he's always smiling, and I like that. Oh, so I really think you should check out Cody's channel. I'll link it below. And now I'm gonna talk to you about the pros and cons of living in a small town in Sweden. One of the pros of living here in Järvsö is that you can just go outside and you're almost in the woods instantly. There's something about the woods here. It's so peaceful and quiet, and it's so amazing to be able to be outside and not hear traffic and not hear honking cars and people, and I love it. We moved here from Stockholm a year ago, and yeah, sure, there's some stuff here that you only can get in the city, but it's totally worth it anyway. It lives about 2,000 people in this town, and until a few weeks ago I think I was the only vlogger here. It wasn't until my new friend Daniel, I did a video with him the other day where I 3D printed this cap. He moved here with his family from Stockholm, and yeah, that's amazing because now I have someone to do videos with, which I didn't have before. And Daniel moving here is a big pro, but living in a small town and want to do collabs and create stuff with other people, that's a huge con because there's no one here. You see, there's no one here. I think it's easy in the big cities where you can join a community and meet up with other creators more easily, but here, not so easy. Another pro of living in a small town like this is that you know everyone. Everyone knows you, you know everyone, and everyone says hello to each other. But that can also be a con. If you screw up, everyone will know about it, and yeah, you are screwed. I know I talked about the nature as a pro, and yeah, I'm gonna continue doing that because these are some clips that I shot with my drone, both in the winter time and in the summer. This is a small mountain town. We're surrounded by mountains with a river flowing in between, and the town is in the middle of it. This town might not be for you if you like shopping. I think we only have a grocery store, a pharmacy, a couple of stores where they sell local produced clothes and fabrics and whatnot. But yeah, no big brand stores, which can be a pro as well. You don't spend as much money. That's something we miss from living in Stockholm. If you rip your pants, yeah, you have to drive for at least an hour or two to get to a store that sells pants, which can be a hassle, to be honest. And I know when we moved here, I was looking for a HDMI cable, and I had to drive almost 10 kilometers to get one. Sure, I could order one online, but I wanted it right away. It's very inaccessible when it comes to gear and stuff. Another con of living here is that you need a car to get around. Public transportation is lacking big time. If you would go to my mother's place by bus, there's a bus going early in the morning and one in the afternoon, so you have 2 chances to get there and get home, which sucks. A pro is that people are super friendly. I think I already said that, but I'm gonna say it again. People are super friendly. And the pro about being one of the only vloggers and filmers and photographers here, I'm not the only photographer, there's a lot. The pro of being kind of exclusive is that people recognize you in the store and on the streets, and they come up to you and say thank you or tell me that I do a great job, and that's awesome. I love it. But the downside of being that exclusive is that, as I said, I don't have anyone to do videos with except Daniel, and I appreciate that so much. I love doing videos with Daniel, and there's gonna be a lot more of them coming. And as I said in my previous video, I am getting a 3D printer, so yeah, it's gonna be some more 3D printing on this channel, I promise you that. But back to the nature. I know that this doesn't look like much, but if I just turn around, we have this. I'm standing here in the slope. It's a bit overcast, hang on. Yeah, there we go. The sky is so beautiful. I wouldn't change this town a bit if I could. Maybe I would open a coffee shop that would serve coffee and lattes and everything in between early mornings. There's not a single cafe open before 10. You have the gas station, that's coffee out of a machine and not that good. Pro, there are tons of stuff to do here. It's a small town that lives on tourism, so this bike park is actually the ski slope in the winter. We have river rafting, horseback riding, we have ATV riding, we have golf courses, we have several beaches, we have tons of hiking trails, kayaking, riverboarding, we have a zoo, we have quite a few restaurants serving local food, and of course we have the beautiful scenery. That's quite cool for a small town like this. As I said, there's only about 2,000 people living in this town, and that also counts for the people living in the small villages just outside of town. I also want to talk about my channel a bit. As you might have seen, it's a bit all over the place. I do videos about everything. I don't have a clear niche, and I don't think I want to, because I don't want to limit myself, and I want to do videos about things I like to do, and yeah, videos that I don't have to force to make. But I'm also open to suggestions, so if you do have a video suggestion, please let me know in the comments, because I would love to do a video that you guys choose. So we have covered Cody Wanner, we have covered pros and cons of living in a small town, and yeah, we talked about you guys giving me suggestions what to do, video ideas, and yeah, what do you want to see on my channel? And we also talked about the struggles of not having anyone to collaborate with on videos living in a small town like this. If you are in Sweden and you want to do a video with me, please let me know. We can do it in Swedish, we can do it in English, preferably not in Polish, because my Polish is not good enough, but I can try. Let me know if you're planning to come here to Järvsö, and we'll set something up. We can even go up on the mountain and do some downhill mountain biking. Before this video gets too long, which it probably already is, I'm gonna say thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video. Please like this video, and please let me know in the comments what you thought about it, and give me some suggestions. And I know I haven't asked this in quite a while, but it would mean so much to me if you subscribed and hit that little notification bell, so you get a notification when I upload the next time. But until then, see ya!